Enter mode.
There we are. Now it's working. Excellent. Alright, hello everybody. How are we all doing today? I hope we are doing well. I had thoughts in my brain. Now I fucking lost them. I don't have chat upside me. There it is. There it is. Yes. So, I guess I should announce what I'm doing today. Today I am working on a new outfit for this model, because I don't have any new outfits yet. I only have the one well, I mean, I technically have another one, but I don't like it. Hence why it hasn't resurfaced since I made it way back when I first started using this model. But yeah, I drew up this outfit last night, and I've become enamored with it, so I want to make it up, because it's like this very elegant bodysuit, which is what I've been just calling it, is the elegant bodysuit. I don't know, I like it, so I'm going to make it. We'll see if it comes to fruition. Sometimes when I put ideas down on paper, they don't translate to 3D models very well, because they'll look really good on paper, but they don't always translate. So we'll see how it ends up. We'll see if we end up finishing this. Okay, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it kind of ended up being just this natural combination of some of my older outfits and some of my newer stuff. So I really like it. I like the idea behind it. So we're gonna end up making it. A lot of things are gonna have to get edited, worked on, changed. So I have my base model up. Hi, Pyric! How you doing other than dying? Cool, yes. I really like the shoulder bit, so I'm probably gonna start there. The weird thing about the shoulder bit is going to be lining it up, so I'm probably going to have to do this in A pose rather than T pose. And then hopefully when I weight it, it should pop to T pose just fine. Volume very low on my end because of work. Valid. I will try not to scream then. I mean, I shouldn't. I'm not playing a horror game, so I shouldn't be screaming, theoretically. Add mesh cylinder. I go in 16 to start off with here. But yes, I'm going to be trying to stream a lot more, because life has kind of been a bit of a bitch. Oh? Bones? What do you mean, bones? Yeah, there's a lot of bones. I don't actually need to see my armature right now. Or this. Let's just hide those. I do kind of love that when I take the wires off, this part up here just ends up looking like a bun, and I think it's really cute. It's like that pseudo hair effect. I don't know, it's cute. I like it. So this should end up being a bit lower. I'm gonna shove this over here so I can see it while I'm working. Because we'll start by lining up that piece, which should be about here. That has too high of a radius. 0.05 here. Too low. Not quite. You know what? We're doing it manually. It's fine. I want because once again, my design is very symmetrical. I have a thing for symmetrical designs. I don't have a tendency to add a lot of asymmetry in them, I've noticed. Which is fine. It's just a notice. Is one side of my chest bigger? Or is it out of line? It might just be out of line. Because yeah, one side's popping through but not the other. That's funny. Yeah, I think it's just out of line. This is going to end up being a little bit 3D, so we can move it further. But yeah, let's see, what can I talk about here? What have I been up to? Lots of shenanigans, lots of working on stuff that you guys have yet to see. Right now I'm still using Vinyan, but I'm going to eventually be moving over to Warudo, and that'll be for a few reasons I will go over when I actually move over. But I really like Vinyan, still fantastic program. There's just a few different things in Warudo that I really like and want to use. So it kind of ends up straightening across to here. And then we'll shove closer to the back. And this has the classic Kaus pointy tip to it. What else have I been up to? Mostly just a bunch of shenanigans. I went on a trip recently. And by recently, I mean last weekend. So, I went out to Vancouver. I can say this because I live in Space Canada. And this is a known fact. So yeah, I went out to Vancouver, which is the first time I've ever been out there. And it was a lot of fun. Ended up just doing a lot of walking, a lot of shopping. Surprising amount of shopping. I was not planning on doing that much, but I was conned into doing things. Not very hard though, but it doesn't take much. I also am now into playing Weiss Schwartz, which is new for me as well. Symmetrize. Yes, it symmetrized over the correct axis. Words are hard, dude. So I've gotten into playing Weiss Schwartz, which has been a lot of fun, because God knows I need another card game in my life other than Magic. My current deck is a Guilty Gear deck, which is a lot of fun, because as you guys know, I do play a little bit of Guilty Gear. Sometimes. Every so often. I need to play more fighting games on stream. I need to do a lot more things on stream. I need to get just a bit... Oh god, my words are terrible today. I just need to get back into streaming in general, because I love doing it. It just ends up being a lot of work, and a lot of time, and a lot of effort. And I love doing it. It just... I only have so much energy, and it sucks. Very much sucks that I only have so much energy. Well, that's cute. I think it should be higher, though. It's not quite in the right spot. There. Downsize a little bit. Or downsize along this axis, and that's it. Yes, there it is. That's really fucking cute, actually. Wait, I like that. Look at that. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay. Add mesh cube. Actually, I want to plane. Plane. Actually, isn't there... No, there's a cone. No pyramid. Step pyramid, teapot, diamond. Huh, no pyramid. Guess we'll make our own. What was I talking about? Oh god, I have no idea. Oh, yes. So, moving forward with streams and whatnot, I'm probably gonna shift gears a little bit. Because I feel like there's... Why is that turning like that? That's not... Oh, that's why. I can't have it at an angle yet. Because I feel like there's more that I could be doing, essentially. Because I do a lot of this type of stuff in my off time of just creative shenanigans. That's not straight. That's better. And I feel like I could be doing more of it on stream. So, my gears will kind of shift a little bit into that direction for myself. And we'll see how it goes, essentially. Oh, I have a lot of materials. Wait. Unused data. Major text node groups. Where's the materials? Delete image, brush, armatures. That's fine. That's fine. Materials, there it is. A bunch that I'm not using. I had originally thought you were gonna add like an attack saucer. Attack saucer. That would be cute. No, no attack saucer. Shade smooth. There we go. Doesn't that look neat? I like that. And I need to check the face orientation. See, I knew it. It's backwards. I've gotten better at noticing when the faces are backwards. Mesh. Normals. Recalculate outside. Beautiful. Okay, next up, let's do this lower part of the bodysuit. That's all going to be textures. The upper part of the bodysuit I'll actually model because it has the little flippy bits, and also I want to add some chunkiness to the neck piece. The lower part, lower part of the bodysuit's going to be all textures. I haven't decided if these are going to be actually modeled or just textures yet. Or a material, I'll figure it out. Not flippy and chunky bits. Yeah. See, they're flippy bits and they're chunky bits. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I have the bell bottoms that will need to get modeled. So the shape of the leg and the pant are going to need to change. But it's mostly going to be textures / materials as well. I might make those silver panels. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking of modeling them because they could use some dimension. Okay. Yes. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is duplicate object. And anything below a certain point we're just going to delete because it's not needed. Delete that and delete that. Okay, beautiful. And we're just gonna delete all the extra materials on this because we don't need it, and upscale a little bit. Object, set origin to center of mass. Beautiful. I feel as though the waist would look better as a model. Yeah, I'm gonna do the belt part as a model for sure. The silver side panels, probably. Venn diagram cows. Yeah, it looks hilarious. Okay, so this bottom edge can go. Delete vertices. Actually, go back here, delete vertices. Okay. Oops. And that lines up. Beautiful. We'll take those off. And then make sure, yep. This will come in on the side. A little bit. Little bit. And shove everything around. Beautiful. That's better. Okay. And then that centerpiece actually does line up with some geometry we already have. So all I need to do is do that, and it's already open. Look at that. Nice and easy. So this is going to need an extension along the z-axis. And both of these I need to get scaled up a little. Gonna open this up a little bit more. Gonna show chest, how scandalous. Ooh, actually that's very nice. And we'll shove. I thought, it's not perfectly symmetrical, is it? But if I symmetrize the mesh, it's going to be annoying. So, because I copied the mesh underneath, it's already got its weights to it, which is good. But if I symmetrize the mesh at this point, it's going to lose those weights, because it's annoying like that. So I just have to make sure I'm good about it. The things we do for convenience. Okay. So this whole line, I'm going to extrude. Let's bring it up. Along the z-axis, and then all of this gets sized in along the x-axis. Essentially. And then I'm going to shove this part back, back. And give it a little bit more of that curve back. Beautiful. Okay. I get shoved forwards, minus that one, because that one doesn't need to be shoved forward. And yeah, I'm gonna shove it down a bit. round out these corners here. There we go. That looks better. And this is going to be silver, silver, silver. And I just want to extrude it. There we go. Beautiful. I'll apologize if this is back a save check. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Save the project. Make sure it doesn't die. Probably a good idea. I appreciate it. Okay, let us... I'll make it a little bit smaller. Ooh, there we go. That's looking good. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at that. Isn't that fancy? Hello. Alright, and then I know all of this gets to be teal. Not teal, I want teal glow. There we go. I could adjust that teal a little bit. It's not quite there for the shape I'm going for. It's a little off. Let us split this in half. Select faces. Assign. And that gives us... Here is edge slide. We can slide the vertices, that it should do. Oh wow, Yeah, actually that little bit adds a ton. I'm not sure if I like it though. Maybe I just don't like having quite that much teal. Actually, let us do this. I want to drop this down. Grab that entire line, drop that down. That looks better. There we go. Yes, I like that better. Okay, now for the sleevey thingies. I don't know what to call them. Oops, what did I just open? No, I don't need MS Paint up. A little bit, do a little bit of that. That's better. Actually, go back. That would be why it's doing that. Okay. Drop this. These ones. Oh, let's see it with color. Wait, why does it look like that? Oh, because it's getting affected. Never mind. It's just like, why is it changing shape? Because it's getting affected by... Okay, cool. The pose, which is good. Merge last. Merge last. Merge last. Merge last. Grab these ones. Actually, I like that convex shape a little bit more. Yes, okay. They aren't perfectly symmetrical, that's fine. Good, hide this. It's not quite as high. There we go. A little bit more. Beautiful. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So far, that is looking fantastic. Big stretch. Okay, beautiful. So, like I said, this lower part will be all textures. So I'm just going to make it a flat purple for right now. There we are. All right. I am going to... Those two can get joined. They can be the same mesh. Do I want to break the under mesh and hook this upper mesh into it? That's probably a good idea. So I'm gonna hide this. So what I'm gonna do is where I've made it purple, I'm going to actually let's do there we go. Let us let's do it down to this part. That's where I usually separate from the pant anyways. It's right at the waist. Or right at the top of the hips. So we are going to separate by selection. Go Control Join, and we're going to join these pieces together. Or actually, I don't want to do that because that's going to mess with the under... Is it? No. Actually, what I want to do here is I want to hook the arms into the topology. Yes, okay. That is what I want to do. So we're not going to separate it. We are going to delete out these faces here. And then we're going to hook essentially everything into the topology. It makes sense in my brain, I swear. Delete faces. It'll make sense momentarily, I swear to God. Delete faces. And then looking underneath, faces. Delete faces. So the faces I want to keep up top here are keep that one, and then the whole of the neck will stay. Okay. Things make sense now, I swear. Delete faces. The one I want is this one. We're going to join these, and then we're going to actually stitch these together. Merge to last. Thank you for the nice model. I am not saying your name, though. And we'll merge these into place. Beautiful. Then it'll look like... Oh, okay, that actually looks great. That looks beautiful. So we'll pop everything into place and stitch together here. The neck is going to be a bit annoying, but it's fine. I'll stitch it into place anyways. The under and upper layer of the neck I'm just going to keep separate, but I'm going to stitch it across the chest piece after I get the arms in place. Is there a quicker way to do this? Probably, but I find this is a little bit more precise, especially when I'm doing dumb shit like this. Okay, and that becomes all one big piece. Beautiful. And then to do that down to the chest. apologies. I was given updates on the local fauna. But yes, the neck is all stitched together. I should add in some back faces back here. If for nothing else. I mean, you don't really see it. Yeah, it's for me. Oh god, that's terrifying. I hate doing that. It's so scary. But yes, apologies. Crewmate had to come update me on the local fauna. Ewok? What do you mean Ewok? What? Doing this? I mean, yeah, I could see it. Okay. Going to hide the hair so I can see past it. And we're gonna add some faces in the back, if only for me. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. Should be all of them. And then grid fill. Oops, they're not connected by wire. What do you mean? Okay. There we go. Tries to quads. Beautiful. And change the color to silver. And that's terrifying from the back. We're putting that back. It's bald. Bald! Okay, put it back. Oops. So, I don't know why my Alt-H isn't working to unhide. That's because it's not Alt-H. Yeah, reveal hidden should be Alt-H. It's not working. Egg cows. Yeah. No, they absolutely look like an egg like this. Yeah, show hidden object should be Alt-H. I don't know why it's not working. Whatever. Okay, that's all stitched together. Let's do a quick save here. And that looks great. Nice and seamless. To make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to actually weight this now and return it to its T-pose. So let's do that first, because the weighting on this shouldn't be too bad. I think I know what I'm doing. Yes, that's connected to object. Weight paint. Beautiful. It's not hooked to the armature. Object parent with empty groups. Weight paint. Yay, tea party. Exactly. So theoretically, if I weight it like this, it should conform to the T-pose? I actually have no idea. No, it wouldn't, would it? Okay. Because I would have to... Okay. If it doesn't where's my chest going? Put it back. This will go one of two ways. It'll either wait to the T-pose, or it'll wait wrong, and whatever the T-pose is will be applied, which theoretically is what it should do. Thus, I need to apply the A-pose, wait it, put it back in the T-pose, and then make the T-pose the base pose again. I don't know if that made any sense. It made sense to me, and that's what's important. Because theoretically, if I wait, say, these vertices over to this arm where they belong, yep, it's doing exactly what I thought it would. See how it's all shoving down? That's because the T-pose is applied, and that is not what I want. So, I know what I have to do. Okay, object mode, pose, apply pose as rest pose. Apply as rest pose, that would jump back into place, that makes sense. So I need to wait specifically this, reapply the T-pose, and then it should be fine. Yes, kind of, maybe. Let's hope this works. If it didn't, or if it doesn't, I saved before doing this, so I will just revert the the project. And pose go gremlin, yeah! Okay. Object, wait, paint. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. So I want all of these faces. Not you, actually. All of these faces. I'm just gonna go back to object mode, hide this one, because it's not needed right now. Terrifying. Anyways. Still on hold? Yeah, that's valid. Life is suffering, that's why. Not that one. Yes. This is going to get applied to this bone. Weight. Set weight. Yes. And then if I go over, this is the chest bone? Yes. I want to apply all of these ones to the chest bone. But not these ones. Like middle two columns. Is that all of them? That's probably not all of them, because there theoretically should be one back here somewhere. I don't need this face back here, actually. Where is it? There we go. I got rid of my selection. Unfortunate. Repaint. You. We're assigning to this bone. Wait. Make sure the right one's selected. Weight. Set weight. Beautiful. I feel like I've been forgotten in elevator music purgatory. That sounds like a hell. That sounds like a layer of hell. Oh, I had it symmetrized. So why is that not weighted to that? I weighted it to the spine like an idiot. It does not belong there. That's not where you live. Weight. Is that weight? It's just like, why is that not working? Because it's weighted to the wrong bone. Is that weight? That's better. Okay. That's better. And I'm gonna smooth this a lot. One more. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1, 2, 3. And that should lead to that. Beautiful! See, that's better. That's what I wanted. Okay. Pose mode. Reset this back to base. Before I do that, I am going to apply all transforms. Should be able to apply pose. Because if I put this back to pose, apply pose is rest pose. You'll see that goes back, which is not what we want. Floppy metal, indeed. That sounds like a genre of metalcore. So I want to apply. Visual transform, I believe. This mode. Nope. This all slides in with base, sounds moist. Terrible. Terrible, you ruined it. Good job. I'm not searching up how to do this, I swear. So let's see here. Object. Modifier. Duplicate. Apply. That looks more correct. Okay. Pose mode. Apply. Rest pose. Yay! I did it. See, I knew I could. I just didn't know how. The arms are not correct. Okay, now that I figured out how, first things first, we need to make sure this is actually in a T-pose, because it is not. Pose mode. Is that where my T-pose lives? Oh, I don't know. Wait. Okay, now that I know they're symmetrical, that looks correct. Pose, apply, it's rest pose. The arms are a little high. Beautiful. Now we're back to normal. Almost. I need to do one thing. Apply that. Go back in pose mode. Apply as rest pose. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. That looks great, actually. So pull those around, take a look at it. Ooh. Ooh. It's a fucking bird. Okay. I'll stop messing with it. I'll grab chat back up. Pose Olympian, yes. But you can see how it moves now, which is exactly how I wanted it to move. Because when I have my arms all the way down, it creates that sort of natural V shape, which is what I wanted. Beautiful, that works beautifully. Okay, pose, clear, transform, all, object. And quick save, because we did this correctly. We did this correctly the first time. Beautiful. Okay, next up we are going to do the belt, waist, hip things. It's a belt? Sure, it's a belt. Okay, add the wires and stuff that are kind of on there I will do afterwards, because I'm going to need to adjust most of them, so I'm going to do it later. What are you clipping over there? What are you doing, pirate? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's cows. God fucking damn it. Look, as part of the modeling process, you've got to do dumb shit with your models. It's part of the process. You can't go without, or else you aren't doing it properly. Add mesh, cylinder. See, you get it, you get it. 16? Yes. I usually end up going with 16. It's like that nice median, where it's enough vertices to play with without being like way too many. Hi Minty, how you doing? Gang's all here. Faces. This one I'm going to actually do on the mirror, like I should. What are we doing? I'm doing this. That is what I'm doing. Faces. Beautiful. And add modifier. There it is. Here. Doing okay? Working on mixed up for my stream? Have fun. Working with bots is a whole thing on its own. Watching cows try. I'm not trying to fly. I would say I was succeeding. It's about yay big. This whole thing needs to move down a little bit more, because it's very low on the hips. Well, this part is very high on the hips. Accentuation of the natural curves. Cows, flap your wings, caca. Shut your mouth. Oh boy. Fucking caca. Jesus Christ. For the Z-axis. And then he's gonna get shoved in. Jesus Christ. Boy. Why is there an... What? Wait a minute. Why does this vertex exist? You have no reason to be here. What? Dissolve vertex. Okay, there we go. That's looking like something. Something. Pull that down a little. There we go. Okay, that's looking better. Want to add a little bit more of a curve to this angle. Like that. There we go. Give a little bit of a bump. There we go. And we'll take these faces after I fix it back. And actually at this point I'm going to apply that mirror modifier because it'll make this step a bit easier. Mesh, clean up, merge by distance. looks beautiful. Is it really that close to it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Individual origins. Nope. What if I took the rest of it? You know, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it looks neat, so we're keeping it. Isn't that usually how it works? No idea what I'm doing. Looks neat. Cool. I think that's not a separate vertice, is it? Nope. That is weirdly connected. The whole front section is an absolute catastrophe. It's fine. Don't get on my ass, Minty, I swear to God. My models are impeccable in their, what's it called? Optimization. Absolutely impeccable and very well optimized. Who am I kidding? They are awfully optimized. But it's fine. It's fine. They're for me. See, this is the reason I don't take commissions. There we go. That looks sick. It's got a bit of a flare to the bottom side of the hips, which I don't mind. It just needs something there, so I will actually model out those panels then. Like, these panels are the ones I'm talking about. And mesh. Oh god. I hate doing panels like this. Well, I don't hate them, they're just not my favorite. Because they just take a lot. Be easier with the cylinder? Yeah, probably would be. Add mirror modifier. Generate mirror. Tab. First. Faces. Okay. Generate mirror. Beautiful. Okay, shift that up there. This needs to get shoved this way. And this needs to get shoved inwards as well. Shove this a little bit that way. Get a little along the X value and a bit along the Y value. So that can be shoved inwards more. That's not close enough to the hips. What these pieces are and why, who knows? It's aesthetic. That is my answer to most things. What is this? I don't know, it looks pretty though. There's the shape. That's what I want. I do have them a bit smaller, so I'm just going to delete off that first row. There we go. Except this bottom piece. Ugh. Thank you. I like this one too, actually. It's very elegant. If there's one thing I can do, it's outfit design, and I'm very proud of that one. Object, shade smooth. There it is. I can do one thing, outfit design. Fuck yes. You know, I drew this one up last night before I was going to bed, and I was just like, you know what, I like this one. I like this one, I will make it. How well it will transfer to 3D, I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. Kind of armor looking pieces? I don't know what these are. Come on, select the right ones. Select the right ones, please. Thank you. Inwards. Yeah, they just kind of look like hip padding. Do I like them? I don't know if I like that. Or if I would like it better being a material slash texture. I don't know if I like that. I feel like the silhouette's stronger without them. Yeah, the silhouette's much stronger without them. Nope. Those are gone. This is gonna be a texture. Silhouette's much stronger without them. And we're gonna make sure to move this in. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, next up is the legs here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the top, but we're gonna duplicate object and delete off everything except this lower part of the leg. We'll cut it off here, give myself a bit more. And then I'm also going to cut off the shoes here because we don't need them. Delete vertices. Cut. This one's way too off to the side here. There we go. That's all there really is to that. And delete up to the point I've changed, which is right about there. And this we're going to delete. This vertices. Those are going to stay. Control join. And then I think it's somewhere in here. Mesh, clean up, merge by distance. Remove 28, which should be all of them. And that's all I have to do for the pants. I love just like the slight boot cut for Kaus. I don't know, I feel like it works really well. Ooh, my hands are crunchy, dude. Okay. Big stretches. So this... I'm going to start reassigning materials here. Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one? Is it only that? Oh, convenient. Okay. And this gets put as black. Do I want the upper part of the boot? No, I think I'll leave it silver. So that ends up being all of that. That we're going to assign to that. I'm going to actually futz with the pant legs a little bit more here. I want them a little bit bigger. There we go. So I know for this glow line, I can just select one side here and assign it to the glowing teal. Because that works out. And then there should be a point right here. Right. Do I want that one or do I want these two? I feel like that one would be better. Assign. Reassign the teal here. Or that's the wrong teal. There we go. Would it be that high? I think it's actually lower. I think that teal should be lower. I'm gonna put in this first. Yeah, I'm gonna cut up some of these. I think I will start this corner down to here. No. Where do I want this? How do I get out of the knife tool? No, no, no more knife tool. There we go. Get me out of this. So, where it kind of sits, yeah, this should be on this line. Should be closer to the knee. So this, assign. I'll redo that teal afterwards, that's fine. So this should be closer to the knee. And then do this. This all ends up being that black color. And then the knife cuts right about here. Okay, beautiful. I'll fix that up in a moment. And from the top of that triangle down to here. This up to here. Okay. Turn that off so I can see it a little bit better. This gets signed silver. Hey, that looks great actually. I'm not sold on this back piece. That's better. Okay. And then that gets assigned this color. And I feel like I want it thicker. That looks correct. What is up with you? You are the wrong teal. There we go. That looks great. Think Streambach work is done? Really happy with it? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear. I'm very, very excited for tomorrow, to be dead honest. I'm very, very excited. Okay, there we go. That is starting to look like something. I really like that. Look at that. Okay, this one is translating well. Beautiful. Next up, maybe I will go in and do this one with materials. I think I will. Because then I'll be able to play with it a bit more. So I need to do these cut lines across the bodysuit and then assign the materials. And then after I'm done the bodysuit, the next part is doing the wires. Because the wires are going to need to be rearranged in some of their spots. Because if I turn them back on right now... Actually, I don't need that. Like, this one's pretty fine. Actually, that one's pretty close. The ones in the back are going to need to move a little bit. This one's going to need to move. This one needs to go in general. That one doesn't need to exist. And then I need the two on the arms. So. They're not bad, but they can definitely get moved. And I need two more. So I'll probably end up removing the two around the neck so that I have space to put the other two. Because there's only so many wires I can fit up in this bundle without it looking too bulky. Like, I am pretty much at the max. I think I might remove this one as well. I'll remove this one, and I'll remove those two. That one needs to get moved upwards. The ports on these two need to get changed, and then they need to get moved. It might be worth redoing these completely. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redo these completely. And the reason for that is I initially did them on curves, so they were a lot easier to control and a lot more malleable. So I'm just gonna repeat that. And then I'll use the existing bone structure and completely remap the new wires to the existing bone structure, which will also give me the ability to move around the existing bone structure easier. So I'll do that after. Let's get this bodysuit done first. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours already. Whoops. I didn't realize it's been that long already. Time flies. Okay. So down to here, across, and then down. That is not going to give me the right shape. Or, no, it might. Let's try again here. I think I need to... and then drop. There we go. Follow this one. All the way down to there. This one does this, crossed, and down. And then this one follows suit. Blow sign, and then the entire back half of the bodysuit is going to be black. See how that looks. Okay, yeah, I really like that. That looks fantastic. I'm going to go in and clean this up. A little bit. Assign those black. Assign. I need to look at the belt here. Okay. So that one needs to get assigned. Teal. These ones, purple. Look at that. That looks fantastic. That looks really classy, actually. I like that. And then under there's a straight line, I do believe. Yes, that one's fine. Yeah, I like that upper part being purple. That looks phenomenal. I really like that, actually. Oh yeah, I have these entire arm pieces that I need to do. I've not done any of the arm pieces yet. So I have the wires, which I need to do up and fix, and then also the arm pieces. I might do the arm pieces first because they're a little bit simpler. Yeah, I'll do the arm pieces first. Excuse me, goddamn. But that looks phenomenally classy. I really like that, actually. That looks nice. Okay, so add. We'll start with this upper arm piece. Add mesh cylinder. I'm not excited to weight paint this. I hate doing weight painting. I hate doing weight painting. There's no two ways about it. I'm gonna hide this so I can see this a bit better. Un momento. Apologies. But yeah, we're gonna do this arm piece first. No, I don't need the reference. I know what this looks like. I've had this on my model before. I do like this arm piece. I don't know. It's fun. Scale it. This side needs to get upscaled. Whole thing needs to get moved backwards. And elongated over the y-axis. Beautiful. Loop cut, loop cut. Do I want it a bit thinner or do I want it a bit thicker? I want it a bit thicker. Sorry about that. Not over the x-axis. Okay. Beautiful. Object, shade smooth, and assign our materials here. There we go. Nice and simple. And let's make sure it fits with this. The answer is kind of. Take this back here. Shove it backwards a little bit more. There we go. Actually, I think this needs to move down a bit. There we go. That's better. And I want to make it a bit shorter. I think it's a bit long. Oh, come on. Give me the box select. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. That looks proper. And drop it down a little bit. Beautiful. You know, I really don't know what aesthetic this is, but I love it. Maybe one day I'll figure out. Oh, itchy. Quick stretch. So, looking at the time, I could either continue and get this done today, or I'd be responsible and hop off stream and get other things done. See, that's a hard decision to make. Okay. You know what? I think this is a good place to call it for today, and we'll come back to it next week when I have time, because I need to plan streams for next week anyways. So, cool. Yeah, no, we made excellent progress today, considering all we have left to do now is the gauntlets. There we go. The gauntlets and the wires. And then I need to do weighting, UV unwrapping, I know I did draw on a interesting looking visor. I'll decide later if I want it, because I usually add on my glasses later now, because I have them done up as a separate prop. And then the glowy bits and whatnot will all be done in Unity when I transfer it over to there. So, cool. Yeah, that one is turning out very nice. I really like it. Okay, I think we'll call it here for today. I'm not gonna bother rating. I am tired and I don't think anyone's on anyways. Let me see. Following. Yeah, not really. Hi, Rez! I think I'm winning. I perceive me as winning. So far we've gotten this much done. We have a little bit of modeling left to do. And unfortunately I was wrapping up stream. So I'm just like, this is probably a good place to stop for today, considering we have only a few minutes left. So I'm gonna piss around for a little bit and then end stream. Because, yeah, I am happy with that so far. Actually, I do like the back view. Sometimes I just make up shit for the back view because I don't end up drawing it, but I like it. I think it looks neat. But yeah, we will do this up and then this one all done up with the wires will look really nice. You know, I might put wires back on the neck. We'll figure that out later. Because I think that would look nice. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, I think that's where we'll call it for today. I'm probably going to take a nap, chill, and figure things out. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Is there anything else I need? Okay, let me... Is there any announcements I want to make? Yes, there is. One moment. Where's my calendar? Because I have things going on next week. What do I have going on next week? That's right. So, Monday next week, I will not be on my channel, but I'll actually be over on Minty's channel, and we are going to be playing through Shipwrecked 64. Words are hard. So, I'll be on at regular time, but I'm going to be over on Minty's channel. Tomorrow, if you all are free, make sure to also pop by Minty's channel, as he will be debuting tomorrow, and I will be over there as well. So do make sure to pop in, give Minty some love tomorrow. He has put so much fucking work, like so much work, behind the scenes into his new environment, model, bot, everything. Like, genuinely, a metric fuck ton of work has went into it, so do make sure to check that out, because it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I think that's all from me. I'm not going to bother rating. I am tired, and no one is really on, so I will see you all over on Minty's channel tomorrow. Do join. I'm looking at you. Yes, do it. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.